My name is John Bazyk. I live in a very small town called Granby, Connecticut. I am 31 years old and I love the community that I live in. Every morning I wake up about 5 a.m., sometimes 5:30, and I head off to the gym. I try to activate my mind before I go to work every day. After returning home, usually around 7 a.m., my family will typically meet me somewhere in the house, sometimes in the living room, sometimes I find them at the kitchen table eating breakfast, and we take the time to say some prayers and ask Heavenly Father to bless us and express gratitude for the blessings that we received the day before or even through the night. I try to take the time every morning to show my wife and my children that I love them. We always give hugs and kisses before we go about our day. I've had the interesting opportunity of getting involved in some unique projects over the years. I'm currently the Vice President of Sales for Command Corporation. We are a security integrator based out of Connecticut, but we work from Maine to Virginia, and we install highly sophisticated security systems. Everything from intrusion detection to video surveillance to door control, and from time to time we take on very unique projects. This is a softball park, and it is arguably the most unique project that I have ever seen. And I started working in the security industry about 15 years ago. So this client came to me about 2 years ago, and he wanted to live stream the softball competitions to his website. And on the surface, that seems like a pretty simple task because we can do Facebook Live, we can do YouTube Live. The problem is we don't have near the number of developers that YouTube and Facebook has. So we had to figure this out on our own, and it took about 2 years to figure it out. But now we are live streaming all 11 of these softball fields to the internet. And we see tens of thousands of viewers every weekend, and it's really incredible. But this is an interesting application because we took the security cameras and put them on the internet. So they're doubling as both security cameras for the park and a live stream for grandma and grandpa who live on the other side of the country who want to see their granddaughter play in the softball tournament. For me, innovation like this is really important. It's what keeps us in business. We're a family-owned company. My father started the company in 1991, and I hope that my children will want to be interested in working for our company down the road as well. But this kind of innovation is what sets us apart from a lot of our competitors. This is not an easy thing to do. Combined with streaming the cameras live on the internet, we have a security system here, and we're providing public Wi-Fi for hundreds of guests. To end this video, I thought I'd show you what got me interested in social media marketing and why I became passionate about it. I'm not necessarily good at it, which is why I'm taking these classes, but I am very passionate about it. A couple of years ago, I met a company called Gorilla Grills, and I actually bought one of their grills and I started a Facebook group for them. They didn't pay me, they didn't hire me or anything like that. They just supported me in my desire to learn how to grill. And so 2 years later, we have over 12,000 people in our group on Facebook. We have an extremely high activity percentage. Over 80% of the members are active on a monthly basis. And we have nearly 60,000 interactions in the group every single month. And we grow by somewhere between 400 and 500 members every month as well. So it's been a really interesting experience to learn how a business is able to interact with consumers on a Facebook group that is not run or owned by an employee of the company. I started this certificate program so that I could refine the skills that I've developed kind of on my own over the last 2 years and try and apply them in our own business to help us grow in a more competitive market.